Hey guys, it's Ice15 with another video this time, and we are there at that time again for another WWE pay-per-view. We are here with our Wrestlemania Backlash predictions, or just Backlash, because let's go over this real quick. This little thing real quick. I am only going to call it Wrestlemania Backlash a few times in this video, because we all have to agree that the name WrestleMania Backlash is gonna be the most stupidest name ever. I mean, seriously. And sorry. And yeah, I literally can't stand the name. I don't understand adding WrestleMania to the name at all, because I can understand it, and it's the Backlash of WrestleMania, but that's kind of what Backlash was always. The name Backlash was supposed to be before. It's supposed to just mean that, but we don't need to add WrestleMania to it. And I even saw, I think I saw Gordon Parker's made a joke that they might, if they kept going, but they would have WrestleMania to add to like all the name, to like all the pay-per-views again. But besides that, I'm only gonna call it like a few times. But the rest of this video, I'm calling it what it should be, and that's Backlash. I really don't understand it at all. I can literally don't understand at all. But that's mostly it. But as far as this pay-per-view goes, it's gonna probably be an okay one. Maybe might be a little better is as far as going into it. And so far, we only got like 6 matches. We literally got 6 matches. There is one that did pop up like early yesterday, and that was a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Champion with Apollo Crews defending against Kevin Owens, Big E, and Sami Zayn. And I was a little confused at that because I was pretty sure on SmackDown he said Adam Pearce said that would be next week on SmackDown. So I thought it was like a botch miss saying. So I don't know if that match is going to happen at Backlash, but again, or next week. But I'm just going to make my prediction for that. I'm going to have to guess Kevin Owens is going to win. I don't know. Usually Apollo would be my choice, even especially with that Commander Aziz, Delicato, whatever his name is before that. And it usually just fail 4 ways, and it's just very unpredictable in some cases. My guess, Kevin Owens is going to get an Intercontinental Champion, be an Intercontinental Champion again. But like I said, that's mostly as far as I'm thinking of that. But that's all if it does happen this Sunday. But again, I'm mostly going with the ones I'm going on Wikipedia. Also, there's a few guys not here, like Miz. I only have the Miz figure, and Damian Priest's figure hasn't been released yet. But that's all. And then also Cesaro and Robert Roode, Bolly Roode, with the top Dirty Dogs. And then also Dominic is not here, and then also I don't have the 2 women for the triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. I just got Rhea Ripley, but that's really just most of the stuff. Let's just stop talking and let's move on with the predictions. So the first match on the card is the ones that I don't have figures at all of which you're going to look at the graphic, which I'm just going to go over real quick. We got Damian Priest versus The Miz in a lumberjack match. That's basically what he picked. So I guess so no one can get interfere and everything. And like that, it's just like I said. So as far as this match goes, like I said, I'm gonna go real quick because you're just looking at a graphic. But I'm going with Damian Priest to win this and to win this match, and we're finally gonna get this thing. And to be honest, I thought this whole match would just end. This whole rivalry would just end at WrestleMania with Bad Bunny, and that would be it. But I guess we're just dealing with just the aftermath to it. Of course, now it's just Damian Priest, but I'm going with Damian Priest. I don't want just ending this feud, going on strong, and probably just be a little bit better than some of the other guys that have been called up from NXT and everything. I mean, you can't bring anything down on a guy like Damian Priest, the Archer of Infinity, everything like that. And yep, let's go on. That's it for that match. Now let's go on for the next. Next up on the card are for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Championship match with the Dirty Dogs. Also, I'll just mention the name for a little bit. I'm kind of okay with it, but not too big on it. I kind of like the Glorious show offs a little bit better. I will say it now. I'm just gonna. I think everyone agrees that the Glorious show offs are a bit better name than the Dirty Dogs, but I don't know. It's kind of okay for me. It's a little bit better than Retribution or any other name I can't think. Any stupid name that I can't remember. We're going against the Mysterios with Rey and Dominic Mysterio, and yeah, this match I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. I'm hoping it's not gonna be like something we see on Botchamania or stuff like that. I don't know. No, I'm just looking at this. And just to go over it real quick, I'm really that the United States Championship is not on the card. The Raw Tag Team Champions aren't on the card, and then also the Intercontinental Championship is not on the card either. Which I'm still wondering if that's gonna have a Backlash or next week on SmackDown. I'm very confused. I'm just very confused. Yes, but yeah. Like I said, just fixing quick, but as far as with this match goes, like I said, I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. But as far as my predictions, who's going to win this match, I am pretty much going for the Mysterios to win to get our first father and son tag team champions and everything. And I have no idea why my stomach's going all ballistic. Like, I will say that now if anyone's hearing that weird rumbling. But yeah, I want. They should have actually won during that match on SmackDown during WrestleMania weekend. And that's all I'm just saying. Ain't about it. But again, I'm predicting just the Mysterios to win. I kind of don't want to see I feel like if the Dirty Dogs, the Glorious Show-Offs, or Ziggler and Roode will lose, they're gonna be fading away this year and just become like rolling at this point. I just felt like they're always being misused, both of them, as far as at least Roode when he came up in the main roster. I'm just saying that now, but Mysterios to win. Let's move on. Next up on the card is I don't know exactly if this is gonna be next on the card. I'm just going by what Wikipedia saying. Wikipedia, which mostly is just in the order when they were revealed, when they were announced. But we got the Raw Women's Championship match, a triple threat match, which I'm probably gonna expect this later in the show, maybe almost close to the main event. But we got the Raw Women's Champion that won WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley, going against the former champion Asuka, and then Charlotte, who was just inserted in this match, which I don't even know anymore. And I just realized that this watch is still in frame. I am sorry for that. But again, just moving that real quick, but as far as like the build up of this matchup, it was just Asuka versus Rhea Ripley that I was expecting, just rematches. Again, this is kind of what this whole pay-per-view is about, just WrestleMania rematch after rematch after rematch. But then we get Charlotte just inserting this matchup because Sonya Deville and everything. I don't know, some like buddy thing. I don't know. Now basically, Sonya Deville is basically helping Charlotte get what she wants and everything, and I don't know. Now we also know that that Sonya Deville is just playing the kind of evil, the evil type of just ruler on the part of just Adam Pearce being just unfair and everything. But as far as how this match is going to go, I think it's going to be pretty good. Even though I think I kind of agree with, and what some people have been saying, that they kind of like the chemistry between. I don't know, just the feel of I don't know, just both Asuka and Rhea just kind of don't mix well into a matchup together, and then we got like just Charlotte just again, just starting this matchup. Which, so, who am I gonna expect this to win? I'm just gonna say Rhea's gonna retain. I really don't see either Charlotte or Asuka winning because again, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pushing Rhea for a while, and if she doesn't win, I'm just gonna expect Charlotte to win. That's my second choice, but again, mostly Rhea to win. That's my main choice. That's how I'm gonna stick with it. Let's just move on because I literally hate this figure. It's literally just hard to stand at some point because it's a basic. And just how, yeah. Let's move on. Next up is the WWE Championship Triple Threat match, and I swear, on the Raw side of things, it's just Triple Threat match. It's just a night of Triple Threat matches. I'm surprised that we're not getting the United States Champion with a Triple Threat match and a Tag Team Triple Threat match with the Raw Tag Team Champions. But I don't know, that sounds stupid when I say it, but again, I don't know, I just feel like the Raw side of things are just Triple Threat matches besides Damian Priest. As far as championship matches, I know Damian Priest and The Miz is just a lumberjack match, but you get my point. We got the almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley. We take it on Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman that got also inserted in this matchup after being Drew McIntyre. But again, I don't know. This can go all who knows what. Here I can see. Believe me, it's kind of hard to know what's going to happen during this match because Triple Threat matches is kind of like another thing. Again, I mean, we look back at Triple Threat matches. We see. Let's see. In Takeover in Your House, Io Shirai won against Rhea and Charlotte. Trying to think what else. Oh, yeah, that's the only thing that comes to my brain. Maybe there was another Triple Threat match that I can't for a championship. Damian Priest, Leon Ruff, and Johnny Gargano. Gargano won. And yeah, I can only think of still on the top of my brain, but you get my point. It's kind of unpredictable. But I think they're literally trying to just. I think I'm going with Bobby Lashley to win because besides Braun Strowman just automatically getting inserted in this matchup for some apparent reason, they're also gonna keep going with the Bobby Lashley WWE Championship run, the Almighty era, and I'm still kind of thinking that Brock Lesnar might be coming back, and we're finally gonna get that Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley match that we always want. That's kind of what I've been thinking. That's what I've been thinking. So I'm just going with Bobby Lashley to win. Again, it might happen something else, but I'm just going with Lashley to win. Let's go. Move on with the rest of the card. Next up on the card, we got the SmackDown Women's Championship with the champion and Bianca Belair taking on Bayley, the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion ever in history. I don't know why I said ever. I should have just said in history, but you get my point. And this match, I'm very excited for. Well, on the Raw side of things, I'm just kind of like, I'm just a little bit on side to side. I'm very excited for this match. And yes, I got this new Elite 8 Bayley figure again. I just automatically just got this because I really wanted to update Bayley and just have Bayley in my collection. Now I got both Sasha and Bayley in my collection, like I said. But yeah, again. Plus, I'm very excited for this match. Again. And besides seeing Bianca do her first title defense, I think, unless she faced Sasha Banks in a rematch, that's as far as what at least that's what I'm not thinking of. But again, I'm very excited for this match. The build of this match was pretty good. Again, it obviously took a little while for this match to solidify. A bunch of these matches were very slow to finally solidify. A bunch of these were made like a few weeks before, or everything. We still had like a month, even when we had like a month for this pay-per-view to happen. But I don't know. Now I can literally go on forever about this, but and also I know I don't have the championships at all, the women's championships yet. I'm still planning to do that, just don't know when. But yeah. As far as who I'm gonna think is gonna win this, I'm just going to say Bianca's going to retain. The way we're pushing both Rhea and Bianca for the big champions right now, so I'm just picking Bianca Belair to win and retain, and maybe start another feud with Sasha Banks. Banks again, maybe leading up to Money in the Bank and stuff, but again, and who knows. And also, if you want to notice, I am going to get some more ladders for when Money in the Bank rolls around. I will say it now, but again, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. And like I said, Bianca to win. Let's roll on with the final match on the card, which is the Universal Championship match, which a bunch of us was waiting forever for this to happen. We got the champion Roman Reigns going against the Swiss Superman Cesaro, and yeah, this match has been like something that I kind of been waiting forever to happen, when it's kind of a little sad, because I kind of already know what's going to happen. But again, and yes, I don't have a Cesaro figure, and it's still I don't have a Cesaro figure, and I don't know why it says Cesaro a little bit weird. Cesaro. I don't know. It just might be me. Am I saying it weird? Just comment down below if I'm saying Cesaro weird. Cesaro. God, I'm wasting minutes just saying Cesaro. But yeah, just seeing a render image of Cesaro, and hopefully he gets like an updated figure sometime soon. But also you see that I did make the gold gauntlets for this Roman. I just used that Top Talents Roman that I did a review of, and I also head swapped it with the Elite, much more whatever that pissed off head sculpt comes from. You comment down below what that is. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I can kind of just. This match is pretty much gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna slap. It's gonna have you on the edge of your seats. But as far as the end of this goes, I also know who's gonna win, and it's gonna be Roman Reigns. Roman's gonna retain. As much as I kind of want Cesaro to win and get his first World Championship, I don't know. It's just it's just again, Roman's in there as a whole other kind of person. It's like I don't know what to say. It's just like Cesaro going against Superman or Black Adam or some on the lines of that, and just stuff like that, and just bigger unmovable being. I can't say Darkseid, but again, you get my. I don't know. You get my point. He's a whole other animal. He's just a whole other person. So I'm just going with Rowan to win and retain, and we might see Edge or Daniel Bryan or someone attack him after the matchup again. And I can see anything. I got a bunch of things with Jimmy and Jey Uso on also the possible thing, and also Paul Heyman just to throw a monkey wrench and everything. But yeah. That's pretty much my predictions. Like I said, I was going to try to keep it very, very short, very, very, very quick and just to the point and everything. And yeah, that's probably it. Again, expect my review to happen after the show. And I don't know if anything's going to be put in the pre-show or anything like that. I don't know. All I know is that they moved the time spot back to 7 o'clock, and we're no more starting at 6 o'clock anymore. But yeah, let's just remember to like the video, comment down below. Again, I'm not fully back in the swing of things, but I expect a vlog like a little bit later during the day to talk about it, and maybe a few figure and toy reviews in general, maybe reaction video, stuff like that. Remember to subscribe, tap the little bell. More videos coming soon. Also remember to comment down below anything, your predictions or anything down below about the show. And this is Size 15, the signing out.